Mame no ase yade today's agenda to aso make say there ora moda tatna se ne benada da foforo akwa betwe da Nyankopon ase last week and I did earthquake hon komo kakra e de fania esi wo yenuanom a atoyira nchem to omo enra ya san nya nte se bibia san ya sheki kakra wo ho ama eno nso so why that is can obi anim say no ano no na asan CBO e wo Turkey e bon pa so Nyankopon moa na ye asase e kase no so nipa akoshisha asase ase a ya sama ya homete sempa e be di san komo na fe so won be hwe wiem ene Ghana Health Service Environmental Protection Agency wo dey atudwa say wo hwe se de weather na sesa but me check se kire say nyame ya adom a next week Wednesday Thursday Friday ho kono nsuo no ani asan aba fom ye mompa ye o maka say by close of this month sana weather na e de be kwa kodunti ye bo ho mpa ye say nyame be ya but say o mo kire say o mo dey so be no nsuo pii ye ho hia eno ye one ne toso bi o say oni bibia wa bonten a obe ya indoors eboa o demo a eboa atotompoma no ne ade na onya emframa ye papa eboa san say nipa no bi bo wa e bi kwaya resabia no ne ade won me wa asma edu sabre ya ne hia say o ankasa behwe na wahwe oho yie beboa enti na bra no ye kasa mia ya hodo aye wona wo se etimi dua nua say wokọ na say bia ye baby a wankasa wa dua onua na onua no ho a eno nso timi ebo ho ban say de wiase ne kro no nye ni nyina na wo betimi de wani ahu ene ma esesa enti baby kakra no anya na wote a na wadua nua bo so mi nsia ntam wo behu say ahye ase a ebo wankasa nso oho eban ora mo data memo akwaba
ya minua
boko de
nyame so no kron na wadi nkonim
okay
obetoko so adi nkonim
okay
ya obeka ene ya do kre enti anu nyam kese a anu ni kabia enka to miura that's bre
but that's it sound pay was adwane my ending earthquake na onkomo kaka
hey on the spot
the last time I did onkomo no
yes
a man for enjoy
yes
and say enya dia ye 30
yes
especially Ghana ha bia be hu ana say asase na awoso kakra
yes
hey I say ye ho awoso kakra no etorebo etimi free McCarthy Hill and other places na be fa Isle Gon kakra Westland kakra so ne ya san tene se ye nuano ma bi to wo mu nanka ye nyina ne bompa ye sensi ne bia san ya sibio mamintio
ya me da sipi so manya sa akwanya edikan no ma menchia ya tiefo ene ya hwefo
because I weather ho nsem de be fair no na ya fa say the environment no so asesa Ghana ha ne o mo kire say from from the desert ne so na eba
geography enti your friend is ye be chia ya tiefo ene ya hwefo na fe ya chia the national executives of the MPP chairman in team
yes
you know my very good friend the way on per se the upcoming parliamentary and presidential election echo in fact omakasa enti onyame onhira no yebechia people nyina yebechia adofo any particular honorable akompreko Agyapong say onyame onto no nkwanam no ma na hodina yidi enkonim yaw o say ka earthquake ho asemo na ya enter into the realms of geology. Yeah, geology is the study of rocks. What you say? Any movements? Yeah, what the F ni nyinemu. Unsa Daniel can ha say Onyankopon where you tumfo or on the boss ro ne asase. Any wiase a yetimo no. I lay down in layers. I say, a bidida, a bisosa. Na ya chim miensa. Na the tissue ya, ye tissue, you know, your friend F crust. And una a lay a da bakubisu F crust na say your friend mantle. So I say anka. Na wa yi ni ho na free home. Sa ne ho no and your friend the F crust. And I would since we are. Baby, obasako to another layer. Sa layer no, and your friend the mantle. And na upcha layer no white nifua obasa enter obako inside. inside no near friend core.
Okay.
And assassino, you were the crust, ya me no nantisui, ya a BNCO, the hydrosphere, ya upon all the rivers. At I say lakes, Nina Cabo, I the hydrosphere, and so. And the lithosphere, I had the hard surface now. Me you see dances you mountains, mountain Afaja to you. What I say, all the river valleys in East Africa, the Alps, the Rockies in the United States, they now form part of the lithosphere. And it's assassinated so. And the pressure is assassinated so. Now, between the crust and at the mantle, no, a coin be at them fin when you made that to if there's any movement, I say acting as shock absorber. Okay. It be emano. And no, your friend Gothenburg discontinuity. There is a discontinuity at the hole. And between the mantle and the core, so another to be a rank be a chawashia. And also another discontinuity, it's a whole discontinuity. Okay. And some what by the core. Now core no muno and you molten magma.
But before I say about core anymore.
Yes.
Sadly, a scene a war a never be war in fin a ma it to me a holding a why be a entry triana.
Yes.
Okay.
When you're building in such a way, say, I say nipa. Say, oh, foul spanner cord no to her. Unse bones no is so yeah. Now in between each bone be a Catholic bishop. Yeah. Until about to be come up and down. About to be come up and down. And he said, Osha empo. So Osha car crown. Unse rubber be a boost and nose will be a be too hokakra. Yeah. Send a bema movement no I flexible and easy. Emra entry. Sadly, I may ball a area. So the crass the crass no and I did one fin discontinuity. No about the mantle. And then also if you mantle about another discontinuity. Send a movements. A bit me intimate impacted wow when they make us you yeah. Okay. So I discontinuity see anywhere. And a tectonic movement, tectonic movements are a movement within the air crust. It be a crack be and not fall to be a pie. And you say because you say your lines, your earthquake lines.
Yeah, about say what drew the air heat now.
Yes, within the core. You find magma. Okay. Now some magma no a molten. Just say I say. Anani, yes, I say anani, ano shipa, mineral, any minerals, metals, ya nani, pa a war masa, she so many degrees Celsius, and a what I see outside the ASC, anti air pepine. I say wouldn't see a good baby na or pressure no.
Mebo, anti baby I tea a form a bio.
Okay. But cracks over the path. Okay. What I say, cracks be a developer echo for na multi magma no and the pressure a person a pueba bontene. Okay. And the pressure that a person the pueba bontene no, na the vibration and the according the APO.
Me meaning so be busasa and what I understand say tires here where they
oh send the yanko pontimu po. Okay. It's science. Okay. What I say, a ho and a holding in free. And then I say, oh, that's baby etimi pia. Na the force appear if any volcanicity. Okay. Na appear boom. Na echo na volcano. Happen. And the multi magma no say appear first as na say crack be bem tectonic movement be eba na shift na ekwanya bi aba. You find the pressure release. Na ade any appear free from na eba and the force na eba. And not the force na eba ntino. E was as na ewo so. Was as na ewo so sa. And bia a press boom na eba. Na say any oxygen the atmospheric air no e be shiape. Not attending from multi magma to a lava. And then who sa aboye do kwansu you say igneous rocks. Ebi wo ha ebe pie, ebi wo ha entimi pie, ebi wo ha apia ba no na ekwan na si enti na kasa asenase. Enti na form something like battle leaves, laco leaves and seals and dikes in geography. Dike just say ade any april na entimi ampie, ebeduru ebi a free chord mu ba no. A bedroom be a mountain no na akaho a coin where between the piers so a shahwa na a harden na it's holding ding. dike. Ebi wo ha interest be pure straight vertically no horizontally say and you lack olives. Ebi wo ha e kutuku so ada bi asase bi ase uko kumase kwa de dwade ye apia esoro no e hyefom den
I am mountain
bi hyefom ho no so ye fe the battle leaves. But as into all this physical geographic you first occurrences phenomenon no ni nyina e hya asase ase. Enti magma no e move ebi wo ha asase na kasa so e move because asase etu so ya make speed ya edi rotating and revolving around the sun. It revolves around the sun in 365 1/4 days and it rotates and so on this axis 24 hours. Speed edi channel no is 66,000 kilometers an hour.
I didn't know say channel sir.
Say nyame na aye.
Okay.
It is part of the Milky Way galaxy. It is part of the universe, the planetary system. Onyame hu yaw. Enti etwa no sa eno ti na wote so otimu no hu se e sheki.
Enso echo
enti na yes stable in the atmosphere, in space. We are all in space. And at the end twa no sa enti tectonic movements no it take place bebe now we are lucky. So some of the path of the tectonic movements ebi ntwamu Africa too much. So we share the geographic setting of the world. Now share all the lines, the tectonic movement lines, cracks any year wo we are say any baby are there any fa any baby vibrations any fa no MBM fa akese na kasa ntwamu Africa ebi ntwamu Ghana enti dia na ehun tribals baby awo so kakra bi na and nam say ade ne e move
na e hono ebi a twam baby na kakra be fa ha
na bia wo so abi tremble bi afa kakra so but take the no there movement ne so sharp say once about one okay no yes multi magma no was say tembi e force e dey apue. The first one about the tremble never. Second one the same tremble never. Ebe force so say the be ya
we are the kind of okay twice.
Yes.
Back on the kind okay na within some another one I see and a number of these another one.
Seismic waves. And then also seismograph. Seismograph is an instrument that detects seismic waves.
Okay.
And then the geology department, almost how they detect say, oh, so we see and so we near my warnings. This is how you cannot detect it. A natural phenomenon.
Okay.
You can't detect it. It may take you by surprise. But maybe a earthquake prone saro. And I was a tembi and very careful. Even the architecture.
But Turkey, I think 1992 was then those days. ABC.
Yes.
Nancroft expect to see or more a design in terms of buildings near the and should change. But now I see being science CBO na
ABC human nature. The formation of the earth. Any name na all this earthquake all these forces they are still the earth is still the earth. Tectonic movements are still tectonic movements. What you say? And seismic waves so it travels, it's constantly traveling. Ebi wo ha intimi piesa ebi wo na masase ne yempa enam ko no mu pa eduru mantle no mu a na jai ebi so betimi a travel to the surface of the earth ebe travel say ebetimi a vibrate.
Is it possible say betimi a be any power pie ja ahye wo mu nyina
ebetimi
okay
say ade na ban de no de ono open freedom or that say open freedom per say opue I say odi agu balumu na umia so enti per say epue pressure baso enti per say epue enti epue no so no also say the force and the velocity back speed power or back with full speed enti everything will vibrate and say bibia vibrate here we are attached to the surface of the earth. Land, Afghanistan, buildings, are attached to the surface of the earth. And if the surface of the earth, that portion is vibrating now, what do you think will happen to the
people are running normal so beam.
Yes.
Then
you have to run for your life. And to run a bit, if I'm over to me a crackisa and a bit moving to me a rim. A bit me a piece pa the Munina program. Volcanic earth take place it comes with fire. Now fire also so it mean nani bibia. That's a volcanic activity is sewer pumu a tsunami a dangerous.
Yeah.
What you say? And until all these natural happenings, who was all born. And I know, say scientists are working. I know, say take you for almost young somebody was idea. In fact, I am here at you family, condolences. Emma, because Achu was such a beautiful player. Yeah, me cry. And I say, "Ah, that's more than OTS or dribble balls."
Yeah.
In fact, I watched the arrival of his human remains. The remains somebody by I wept bitterly because Akola was such a vision. Now, over Adoye, over Ayemye. Now, the future is so bright. Let's say this torrential full way ecotono sanoa. It affects the whole nation. I mean, so Unyamia or Tiase no, ya otisro.
What happens between the forces of gravity and near because it is expected saying be P free a basano forces to be, as I said to me, a calming it down. To me P
the force of gravity works. Because the force of gravity the force within the earth crust that pulls everything towards itself.
Okay.
Until na auto idea above form. I think it's 98.6 something. Na above form. Na idea a free form bano. And the force and the air bar. And until you say plane a tour. Force of gravity is trying to pull it down. But the force of plane they is stronger than the force of gravity. And until the plane will overcome the force of gravity. And as you move away from the earth surface, that force of gravity and the strength will not a decrease. And until now, call somewhere in the moon, and the kahona, upajana, now force of gravity is not there. Upthrust, you have the force of gravity and then upthrust. And until now, the idea way, two ways to it may remain like that. And see the free form but no vimna a day, but determination a day, but no force a day, but no nature. And a deep way, and to be beer, I say, move away from me, move away from my path. You cannot resist me. I'm coming. And the earth finding the way out. Now the earth has to vibrate. The earth has to shake. Beer also be also shake because the force na a day, but a super force and superior force. It's a dangerous force. Yeah, humans cannot stand it. And when they detect it, they do evacuation. But in the same way, Yam famra kita people. What you say? You say Ghana ha your baby you how much tempo. Okay. Every year, not opunaba. Na abe foul na sell mufie. Yet people are still there. And the other year can't say relocate to Ukraine issue. And don't say and you see what Turkey government is actually going to. They know say because relocate to Ukraine. Every person will resist a change. And these are lessons I was saying, yes, if you are feeding a beba, then so that be famona, article, what you say, what's you dying, as ensure council, baby, ensure nam, environmental issue near Kawasem, what was I say, ensure quan at Daho, or select young feel it, no feel it, or feel we are no what's you dance so. After ensure talk. Ne bafina esuno ebebu da na gu ne efani pako yet any pies are there. These are all environmental concerns. Yeah, I am forced the EPA and those who are involved in the environment should make sure say sadu manoma we nyina ya atorrent nya earthquake nkwara deba. Yeah. Esuo ni ho de pa. And if you build ewo esuo kwan so a let's assume the Vimoba or Dan Bibuagu. What you say? You say, "Oh, you collaborate." Of course, you say, "Oh, see, dance, Esia, Miasu, and so toy, and then a dining in a drigu." Yes, and he be seen dance both times so. And so toy and a danuja hoping team. And when you are building, that's a waterway. I was all careful. Maybe our old bodoso, also you're swampy. Now, also with me at Torrential. And even though we don't have earthquake. In Ghana, but so we share all the type of mountains near Wahano, volcanic mountains, Waha, what you say, metamorphic mountains, Waha, and yes, our sedimentary rocks, Waha. Nick Nature said, some years back, geology of this country will tell you, say, earthquake, I see happen, volcanicity, I see happen, and not in the Abo, Uko, Shah Hills area, Abu Ebu, a volcanic rocks. igneous rocks, nina granites, nina eguho, esawabu kwasu eguho, kumase, oko, ebebia, Jogem, FM station, Kwaguna, Hosa, Aboho, any Abuasu, Aboho, all these rocks are igneous rocks. Yeah, actually, say volcanic activity so many years, millions of years ago, are taking place. Otherwise, we don't have volcanic rocks in this country.
Okay.
And where there's volcanicity, yeah, are creating all these rocks, And also, who say the tendency, say we bet me say SCBO, a bet me say now igneous activity, you were active. Maybe we say active, and maybe inactive.
Okay.
And you want more they see or take,
very active.
Very active. If you are Ghana had here. Inactive, but we don't know when. We don't know when. What I say, an inactive area can at any point in time active, depending on so many geographical factors.
But as anything at the Amoh Darteh, he's a legal practitioner, and I mean, no Edin Komoka Kradia Fanny C or Turkey, and any answer you to me as Sianya de Bia and the Bayer Amanyosem. Sometimes we need to look at the wonders of the Almighty and in Yamahodua. A consistent here from the Wanuma Efim Ehunsem and our fins also Environmental Protection Agency and Open Edin Commodity Free Ghana Health Service, and Dr. Franklin C. Dubequin and Edin Como. Whether an
yes,
Yam from from the desert, boba, ama nipe boa, ama ubi him shisheno, one me was man, idea. All these things, changes, yeah, it may cost so a way assassin, so I was saying, it may issue a dear. Media, dear, me one say, yes, over to me our indoors, a boa, and near my end, I want to be brain, and tesso. Mijiri sɛ sɛ wadua nnua atwa wo fie ho ahyia mframa na ɔba nnua no nso bɛsɔpɔto to kakra ama nneɛma a woyɛ na atumi akɔ so cancer wobɛdi ɛno ho nkɔmmɔ kakra
yɛhwɛ baabi a onyame de Ghana ɛsiiɛ no yɛwɔ two type of winds a affect the country
okay
and our West African coast na ɛduru nsutɔberɛ a na monsoon winds ne from na a free opomoba no yɛfɛ ne moisture laden winds
okay
ya from na airborne ya na nsuo humidity no nsuo because humidity the amount of water vapor in the air nsuo a ɛwɔ from na ɛdɔso enti sɛ ɛbɔ fire asase so a na ɛkɔ a nsuo timi tɔ ebi betumi relief rainfall yeah be caused by mountains a bit my friend is a conventional rainfall. Yeah, just say we are boa, then to costra. Let's say to no coyimua, the do baby. Nafi, a condense we are in geography. You see, when the dew point is reached, it falls as rain. Dew point in dupe na in suato. I said, we didn't so share SC a jasona onwa. O fat chance in trino, let's say Odi Butuswa. And to no ba never ever taught chance in trainer no so ya hwe ase ha obo se nsuo ede etata ho na eprugu sa na ma nsuo to ebisu ha cyclonic rain and from away free aba ebihia mu na force nsuo no a force wind no ama wind ni ko wiem na fe ne nsuo ato enti wind na e free oporo so eba no ye find the monsoon winds eno no eba wo se emu onwu no na nsuo ewom. On the other hand, a free November, December air column. What you say? Now there has been a change of movement of winds. Afina and Frama, you find the northeast trade winds. Every desert in the so, yeah, I find the Hamatan winds. Every desert in the so, and also air bano, and nam say and nam as I said, young comes soon to know, and to me, fancy you will be encouraged. But rather, no, a fat particles, sand particles, not away a free monsoon, but now said number opportunity, no, are picking water content. And now say Hamatan, the northeast trade winds, no, a free desert, no, so nearby, no, Chad, Niger, Algeria, any those areas. As I said, young time at Dawa in US, so not a you can see sand dunes, you can see yandans, you can see zoogins. I was any rock pedestal. I also know. So from an faswa, na I pick the particles.
You can see the
sand dunes, and you can see zoogins and yandans.
But also,
I is over 20 years.
Still okay.
So what was question here? What's me go into my memory? Now me pick it from my library. Me folio. Now me explain.
Of course.
These are all anti. Sa no way except man buffer so na pick it those particles, sand particles.
Na edeba.
Okay. Na edeba asia ha. Anti air but we say had a easy condition. And the amount of water vapor in the air right now, no, humidity, no, our form,
yeah.
And but what you see in the air, no, air particles, air sand particles, and as you inhale, oh, home fa sebe, oh, air corner, oh, home so and from manufacture remove, it goes through your bronchioles and bronchioles. Yeah, a core a hona exchange of oxygen taking place. Yeah, unya oxygen at the core akumamu. Now I come and pumping it out. Now it go into the various organs of the body. Now just imagine say and from what chako muno. Futrunko and the wo oh the worker or the mount nostrils or the mount sebi winim. Oh the worker or the mount minimuha. The worker or the kowa. These particles no any particles are what's a called the human body mo. And to be one say when you kata, ube one say ohimu esoninsu, ube one say when you dehydrated. Because from water animal, you are losing air. Yeah. You are losing water. You are sweating. What you say? And normal advice say drink more water to be hydrated. And as you drink more water, no, na particles you are washing them down. Okay. You are washing them down. And maybe when you urinate, water is the only thing that say every cells of your body. Because a red cells no blood anymore, it has to be absorbed through the kidney. Kidney be absorbing about blood and moon what me adjust. That is the main reason why water is so important. And when you define it goes through a track. The elementary canal. And to where the femua, nefa, echo do yamwa, nafe, or echo yamu for diodino nefa, small intestine afina, and yanepana uhiano, or body no air absorbed through assimilation. Not the rest now body in hiano. It comes out in the form of feces. Once then it now track moon air bar, near absorb the nutrients, nafe echo. But what are there? Before Betimi Johnson, it has to enter your bloodstream. Na kidney no through osmotic regulation. Or yes, for what me Johnson. And when the air na ye home ya ko emu no polluted. Nesanya apart from say on home no crowd, it may affect you when
omo aka.
Yeah, obaka. It may affect you even the color of your eye. And it's on time me call Korea no. Yeah, me call many yeah me call so Dr. Busam say why is when ni aye brown. Most of Africans
brown
and you pajama ni to ho and on the idea be fast on paper mani no white ni be on the chair me no betimu say and foot to brown pa any because manino the cornea and the idea white defend the cornea no absorb and they take over a long period of time and from where you fenina na efa woni enfutu no ko woni but sanuma we are happy no climate change.
Okay.
The way I treat the environment over the years, pollution into the atmosphere. The industrialized countries, the carbon monoxide, any other things that they don't echo space in such a way, say now acid rain and CO2 acidic. And when you even go to the karst topography area, karst topography area, baby assassin, chalk and limestone.
Okay.
And the basa how you can see say. So many erosion. And I assassin so it affects our agric productivity of agric back form. And Nuntina agric, which is the backbone of the economy of Ghana. No, I was here so many because acid rain na air bano and more your production. Acid rain na air bano, a say assassin, a say yenuaba. And we as human beings no they are contributory factors. They can't be and for us to do this, it will take a long time. I don't think Opumu right now. That's a uku fish now. I won't call Opumu no more. That's a fish in the bar. Sachet water, any polythene bags. Because we are changing the constitution of the sea. And here to Tuniama, I went to Kenya. your man for rubber in your country ho. Somalia, your man for rubber in your country ho. Unko Kenya kotwadie emeyen fa polythene bag, at the end of polythene bag no, bibia a paper. Biodegradable, bibia a paper. Kenya ultimate could you train you and move forward. Nansen you said John, I mean find a currency, and me do I'm over that to train
Obian can't over why I say
and move forward. So the environment is critical. And now the Ghana for some 2 things where 3 and Kasankasa is Sihono. Say, do we are seeing any penny because a nipa depending on tree for everything. But yeah, no, we don't know if you train here. Kenya, you won't see air condition. Because the entire Nairobi, who said Nairobi, inside forest. Who see the you have to build around the Riano. And the whole night is so cool. Temperature is great. No wonder tourism is going on very well. Because Amanfo don't sweat like they are supposed to sweat. They take care of the environment. And until the animals, none of us know. Animals now is the zebras, the hippopotamus, American funny, hippopotamus. And in them horses, more baby, in them yeah, they are being taken care of. The environment is so critical. I didn't think everywhere you go, sachet water. Everywhere you go, you bokube, yeah, the husk, and you bet me that you know rebate, but you bet me that so many things the husk of a kube. They are totally destroying the environment. And earthquake will not kill us. But the way we handle our environment, and the way this sachet water is and the way I said, a giant abontin basa, and the Kahunyano, and yet, but fancy or Yoni, not Sebi, on one behind, and all said. And until the wind coming from that place, the free there is no so bad. And the Netiepa and neighbor, until the hazy conditions are changing first, and can say. First, December, now who say Opebi Eba. Now when there has been an extension. Yeah. Sulia, all of a sudden is because of what human activities are air cost or industrial country air affected the atmosphere. Its impact on Eba Africa country. And it is a very good advice they have given us for our mass to protect yourself because lands. Exchange of oxygen echo place no it is linked to your heart and our heart is to here good oxygen send a oxygen no so of your body, every organ, every tissue, every cell, every system in the human body and other organism no here oxygen to thrive. And until I say show no ventilator oxygen so air but it should be pure and nice. And we also what we are seeing, and on the my oxygen or yaw. And we are what we are seeing, and the my oxygen. And to trade we be to form who reduce the amount of oxygen supply in the world. And yes, this is wonderful. Yeah, who make carbon dioxide. Me no can say carbon dioxide e basa. And we are also so a trouble almost when they pick the carbon dioxide. What you say? They pick the carbon dioxide, they can go about and do their own photosynthesis. They need that carbon dioxide. And they say, who trade we be to form one? But we will only survive. We survive within an environment. That's our environment must be clean. That environment must be ready for human survival and even animals' survival. And until as an advisor, way every bar, every child, every assistant at TP at the bar, and the person you cannot see with your naked eyes. And I hear and maybe and at the every also ban are picking some chemicals in the atmosphere. What I say, I pick a lot of chemicals because you cannot see with your eyes or your naked eyes. And from you only see and from when there's a movement of a tree and I will be moving. I say and from and from air is a mixture of gases. So many gases at the form of air. And from my gas will be. The question is, why not air directed the oxygen into your nostrils? Because we can say carbon dioxide, it become helium, it become what I say, sulfur, nitrate. The sun and in from one air hydrogen, we beat in from one air. But we are only taking the oxygen in there into our nostrils for our lives. And the human organism, no, is so complex. Say one shiny year, nese udi diagra, nese yare boa, nafi uhu. And whatever that we eat, yanka was a natural na. Nense yadi niyema ndu mama gusona koye body mu. It explains why intia yare ahudro bebrebe abawiase. So when we say environment is life and life is environment.
But as meton ade aba onimdifo bi na kan o say your heart and attack and your mum near attack heart no.
Yes,
because
I like that.
And near my was say the man who turn on the farmer and they are attacking. They are attacking my and Cassia heart and I attack here. As I say, you obey and I did near my hodua here. If it me a boa ama yatna se a channel so. The SC we are seeing my so no say the council kai Gana had a bia as I say also Mawaha. It's a techie. But over said the environment and nam so emi bugu ensu ahodo aye say no in a way yankasa ye boy amna na ye hwe ne yenhye no so anope na meti say yankasa asante achim south ensu ye da ho binom de champagne asimu a kese galamsey no mogu so den odwene ho a wontumi nte ase na baby a ye duro no ye ntumi ntena ase mo bi mpe mfa ono ne sika pe Emma yin na yan kwada kamnem as I say yetimi mani pakro no te ase se Ghana no nya obakofo edia safo no ono ma ehwe yensuo ni ensuo aso so ene wo ni yie pa fisa se ho aso twen no wo fom ti nipa nhye da mu boys ni bi wo fresh aman ene wakọ ne nanfofo ne ade no mde champagne odwene ho a kontumi entiase ebusuafo me kai o se Franco Trading Enterprise said yenim da no onmo gusua omo omo adwuma omo network omo company no o wiase ba bia sa ope phone ato ope table top fridge ato ope TV a brand ne Franco ato ope air condition ene niam ahodo akeka ho sa no bi ato na se we de wani kire Franco a obenya bi ato no kreni Sadia no wanya bi na yebetumi ama just 2-3 days na ye de ade no ebro enema no edoso ye tu apete Ghana ha nyina nyo bia na obetumi akọ ye shops ahodo no emu ye shops no bi ewukumase Agyapong ye ben ho Challenge Bookshop ye ben ho Adum Old Melcom on Sabekan ye ho afi Boss FM so ye ben ho Kofo Clinic ye ne hwe ni mu New KJT on Sabekan kran ha Oxford Street on Sabekan osu hona make sanso na Unauthorized ye ben was circle adabra kanso ya ne Roger Cinema na hwe ni mu Franco niama no omatu apetim ya bebre but ya boni nyina ponso online ya www.francotrading.com obetim nso akọ bibia abeto ho bia wo se yem famre wa tt na ye dia bro ya adwuma na che ye ne mo nso adi nkabo mu ache mo amani tua ye ka phones Ghana ha Franco 0245 316 969 0245 316 969 na Franco Trading Enterprise for no enkonkodi enkomo wono ma eboa yen amani padua na ho odin atumi akosro panso Givers Scientific Herbal Center abusia Givers Scientific Herbal Center for ewo haban eni nuaba ye de aye nro ahodo miensa co capsules na adwuma ne se wadi de awie ni padua na atwe de betwe awie ne aka na wo se ba bese ensa se chefi se obi de echa emaneti paye ade anye no na wan hwe na ni padua na esan atwenti bra no pa na anwumre wo hia co capsules na bo amasa de na afri ho e de ama p capsules no so ho mama ne mema kwan abefa so a so wonu nsio wadi de awie odwunso twa no ene o kidney ni ade ni nyina betumi a function well na nsio ni ade wo moja mu ne asichire nom ne enchene ni ade ni nyina ne betumi atwe ni nyina kama pick up so no adwuma enso no yo ba otumi enom bi ma afichi kromu yi anso kofom sanso na ba kwa manage ho pa no won heba mixture no yama manage ho ne se wo typhoid na onom bi etu ase enya se ebre no ase typhoid free ho no na malaria na de ma malaria e hu ni say timi kwotran abrebo but make me account for say give us heba mixture for no drui e kobrebo num koyi malaria bo bia fri ho enye dra ye toba konom wi ane no ano ma enye part of your life num bia no pa na wanum bia nwumre say de kanena ye nom dudo no mia ya ton ro bia ni panom no okwa won sabe can be 0501 556 828 0501 556 828 Emidin ade amufa bo acha no pay one ma airboy production Solomon Sasumi ansa or the four Kwaku abo ajeji fa baku focus ejuna camera na chi na kwesi ninsi ene ni nuano ma karani safo ejano onmo so hwe na bibia kama no pani amato men safre na no pay ne din komo no is a legal practitioner we will be a wasuamra na ansa na no na eba kwan ya wo fa so abi adwuma adwuma no tumi atumpon na nyini small businesses ye mana kona nimpa eno ne adwuma pa no ye kire no de emra no so aka ho a ene ye ne no AD geography ho nkomo me ho se omaji busam se o geography and he's treating the topic very well what I say na na kwa mo abo aten so I celebrate you for being one of the best topics on the spot topics.
On the spot.
Sometimes you need to stimulate the
thinking.
brain.
Yes.
Out to make sure say bibi kakra onim no obetumi ede aboa. I mean, Kwaku wie. I one day tell people your age.
It's water. Water, environment is important. What goes inside you is what will determine your physical appearance. And like you said, say what did you know basa, you age quick. But anyway, you have your media many power, a reverse age. Exercise, one. Water is free. But let us come back. Before me enter into SMEs because traded industry.
Yes.
But before me pass that, me draw attention kakra. This is the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana.
Go ahead.
Chapter 10. It talks about legislature. What you see? And now over 100 Article 100.
And this one says, what a manner of man is that honorable? Is a question the person is asking.
Oh, okay. Abina.
Nidino siya de abana nyamisem.
Yes.
Okay.
So yanko article 100.
Koso.
Or see a member of parliament shall, before taking his seat in parliament, take and subscribe before the speaker and in the presence of the members of parliament the oath of allegiance. Hear me. The oath of allegiance and the oath of a member of parliament set out in the second schedule of this constitution. Now, second schedule of this constitution, but some mature say, Obi executive intimate stranded them. Now, all instructed a member of parliament what to do. What to do? Because before you became a member of parliament, and Sana obey a member of parliament, you took an oath. Now, sa oath, and then person make us see the oath of allegiance. And to say, I, the Bible, Suleimana. What you say? Do in the name of the Almighty swear, and I swear so. As a word didn't say then I can time that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Ghana. An allegiance to Republic of Ghana, not allegiance to a party. Not an allegiance to a party executive or general secretary. But you owe allegiance to the Republic of Ghana. And nunti na yao. So I did disqualify somebody from being a parliamentarian. They say, when you owe allegiance to another country, then you can be a parliamentarian. And I see what I see. You cannot be what I say. And a baby also who said, dual citizenship issued by because they owe allegiance to another country. So you swear an oath of allegiance to the Republic of Ghana. It's so important. Okay? And as a uber baby susua, oath of a fairness saying, oath of a member of parliament. And also who swear an allegiance to the Republic of Ghana as by the law established. I will uphold, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana, and that I will faithfully and consciously discharge the duties of member of parliament. So God help me. So President Wayne Juma was nominated and called for ministers of state. And the ministers of state either say, oh, you're parliamentarian, and now oh, you'll be qualified to be a parliamentarian. And the constitution is a move form committee, na move veto to ensure say task, the work, the scope of work, qualified. Do they have the competencies? Do they have the skills? Do they have the knowledge, the background to deliver? Because governance, executive, legislature, and the judiciary are supposed to work together to ensure that the welfare of the citizenry is upheld. Even though there was separation of powers, even though legislature the executive and the judiciary, but they don't work in watertight silos. And here and there they work together. Why? Because at the end of the day, ya electu was say and the appear could be honorable. Asante Akim North. And your fiti na baye MP. Womu tuaba and you. And their interest in say they want to see development. Their interest in say they want to see peace. Their interest in say they want to do agric. Their interest in say they need employment. Their interest in say they need income. And when you go to parliament, and what they want should drive your interest, not what the party executives, because they want to frustrate government in Tino, because they want to make governance unworkable, the government unworkable. Now bring Ghana into a standstill.
That's what we be interested in Benya.
Yeah, that is it. Almost and then obi cannot meet here or just say, almost the determination of NDC is to come back to power at all cost. And because of that parochial interest, the global interest of the country, you're shelful. We don't care. Let us shelf it. And therefore, trade and industry. You say industrialization. You say mechanized agriculture. There's a white paper. Katie Hammond spoke about it yesterday. A focus on SME, small, medium, micro, and enterprises, or growth, and how they can help develop the economy of Ghana, sustainability, and there's a white paper ever driving this agenda. And this guy, the question to me, vetting committee in India, the question me find say, tell us about yourself. What have you done before? What are your skills? What is your vision for this place? Now, me who vision. Now, make sure we're understanding. Sometimes you don't have to be an agriculturist. Sometimes you don't have to be. It's about managing people and getting the right things done.
No, Mubusano, office of the president.
No, these are irrelevant things. What has that got to do with being the minister for trade and industry? Mime Busau said, with the aftercoming. What you say, with the openness of the market openness, not air is going to create competition. And where is your area of innovations? In terms of when it comes to agri, are we still going to rely on primary commodities exportation, or we are going to be relying on improving agri through value addition? Are we always going to export cocoa raw? Are we always going to export gold? Are we going
These are relevant questions.
These are relevant questions. And then say the rice, then say the tomato every airby. How do we reverse it in such a way, say? In such a way, say, Sika free Ghana air creative jobs for outside. Now when you take a typical Ghanaian, Obedi dia a dollar because we also import. Obenumusia a dollar because we also import. Obesha Taria a dollar because we also import. And the more we depend on importations, the more and creating jobs, near elevated poverty outside. And if Ghana, we are talking about poverty reduction, near reducing unemployment, near creating jobs, near increasing the standard of living, near bring cost of living down. Near making sure that the GDP is growing. Now for Ghanaians, you are asking these questions? No, you are asking this question. It's like recruitment. We are recruiting them for jobs.
Yeah, okay.
And you look at their skills and competencies and see, say, are you the best fit for the job? And now, if the answer is yes, let the people go. Because you are not there at Parliament by yourself or by the party, but you are there because the people of our constituency say, now you're so your own toy.
Council time now.
In reality, trade and industry, and these are critical sectors of the economy of Ghana. Ghana is depending on agric. It has been our backbone for ages. But say obi betrust no say I will do SMEs, major industrialization. Definitely the person is thinking about the raw material business. How do we industrialize to uplift Ghana? So the Ghana best see the path of economic righteousness, not party politics.
Because in recent weeks, I said, okay, one swami. Organizer who can say, even if they kill Nas or mobile power, and it's all about power. It's not
about the citizens.
It's not about the citizens, it's all about the power. And can't be in a 50 quitted me truck at the parliament say, Nipani do mobile, where does it be? So, yeah, the moment you want to. Can you imagine?
It is an interference of the function of a parliamentarian. It's because when you say the legislative powers of this country is vested in Parliament, the legislative powers. And you want to interfere with the legislative powers? Yeah, constitutional.
And the minority leader, he was so bold yesterday at a press conference, and they will go by what the party can. These are the people of
it's unconstitutional.
Anyway,
this is unconstitutional. It's unconstitutional. It's unconstitutional.
Production team, yes, programs are coming in to us. Amoh channel.